3, 4!
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Freddy and welcome to my Glacor guide. In this guide I will be showing you the best method that I find to kill Glacors with magic. Now the requirements for this are: 1. You need to have completed Ritual of the Marjarat quest, otherwise you can't even get to Glacors. 2. 95 plus magic, 85 plus defense, and I'd recommend 88 summoning for a unicorn. Okay, so the next thing we're going to look at is gear. You need the best mage armor you can afford and wear. I've gone with Ganodermic, but that's just because I had some in my bank and it's just my preference. You can also go with Subjugation, Mystic, Arams and Virtus if you can afford it. Personally I can't right now. I'd recommend Virtus because it obviously gives you the biggest life point bonus and defensive bonuses as well. Weapon. I recommend a Chaotic Staff. If you can get a Chaotic Staff, then definitely use one. If not, a Staff of Light is, it's only a little bit worse. You can also use a Polypore Staff or an Armored or Battle Staff if you prefer those. I don't recommend using a wand because the damage output on wands is much lower than on a staff, and Glacors were recently buffed, so it makes it much harder to kill them with a wand than with a staff. Right, so next up I'm going to be showing you how to get to the Glacor cave. I'm personally going from Edgeville, that's just because this is where I was at the time. I recommend either banking in Xanaris or a bank that is close to a fairy ring. If you haven't done all of the fairy quests, you will also need to bring a lunar staff with you. So, run to the fairy ring, go through the fairy ring. When you get to Xanaris, the code, if you haven't already got it, is DKQ. So once you've done that, you are in the Glacor cave. So now that we are actually in the Glacor cave, I can show you my method of actually killing a Glacor. So, summon your familiar, pot up, turn on your prayers, and start attacking. And just use your normal abilities until the 3 Glacites pop out. Now this next bit is very important. When you see this attack coming towards you, you must move from the spot you are currently standing on. The reason for this is when this attack lands, it will do a considerably large amount of damage to you if you are still standing in the same spot you were standing in when the attack was fired. Now that you've done enough damage to the Glacor for the Glacites to appear, you need to attack the Enduring Glacite, which is the dark blue one, because it is not an aggressive mob and will not attack you. However, the Unstable and the Sapping Glacites will attack you immediately. Once you've done this, lure them all away from the Glacor and kill them in this order. First off, you want to kill the Sapping Glacite. The reason for this is because it drops your prayer, and with you concentrating on all the Glacites at once, it's very easy for your prayer to drain down to 0. Second, you want to kill the Enduring Glacite. But take note that you must move the Enduring Glacite as far away from the Glacor as you possibly can. The reason for this is because the closer the Glacite is to the Glacor, the higher the Glacite's defense is going to be. And then once you've killed those, just kill the Unstable Glacite with just standard abilities. It's very easy. Whilst killing the Sapping and the Enduring Glacite, you have to keep an eye on the Unstable Glacite because it has a little orange bar under its HP, and when the orange bar reaches the end, the Unstable Glacite blows up, dealing a certain percentage of your current life points damage onto you. But to prevent this from happening, you simply run away. I think it's just one step away from the Unstable Glacite, and you are in a safe area. Once you've killed all the Glacites, go back to the Glacor and finish off killing it. However, you must bear in mind that the Glacor will take on the ability of the last Glacite you killed. Therefore, if you killed the Unstable Glacite last, it will take on the Exploding ability. However, there will be no delay. When the orange bar reaches the end, the Glacor will explode immediately. It also has a larger radius than the Unstable Glacite did. And that's pretty much it. If you follow those steps, you'll be able to kill Glacors with magic whenever you please. So that's pretty much it for this guide. I'd just like to apologise if there's some problems with the audio. I've actually been recording this for the past hour and a half or something, and I've been getting pretty frustrated with the audio. So in some bits I may be a little bit happier, and in some bits I may be a little bit grumpy, because I was close to the end. I was starting to get really frustrated. Well, this is my first proper guide. I've done a money making guide before, but it wasn't that good. This has been my first in-depth guide. If you could let me know how I did, that'd be nice. You know, just by leaving a like or a dislike. A constructive criticism comment would be nice. There will be 2 more Glacor guides, one with melee and one with range. So thank you for watching. Subscribe if you enjoyed it, because there will be more guides to come, as well as Road to Maxcapes and Road to Sigils and just other series. So thank you for watching, and I will see you soon with another video.